Alright, how you doing, guys? Today we have a Dart Zone Ballistic Ops Powerball Blaster. Yes, that's what it's called. Powerball Spring Action Ball Blaster. This is a Dollar General find, 20 bucks. Basically, Prime Time is the one behind this. They do the Adventure Force line. They also have one blaster that's basically exactly the same thing. I don't know exactly what it's called, but you get a 25 round hopper, removable hopper. This is also compatible with the Nerf Rival mags. Should say here on the box we got what does it say? Trying to get it to focus here. Universal, accurate, compatible. Comes with 16 Adventure Force tactical rounds, or I don't know what this branding, the Dart Zone Powerball. I guess it would be called the same thing. This is a box art. Quick load, 25 round hopper. Power strike rounds. That's what they call it. Power strike rounds. FPS high. And leading brand match. So I guess it's compatible with all rival rounds or X-Shot Chaos rounds and whatever else you got. So got a little trigger safety. Pump action tactical grip. Also has a little jam feature. So let's get this out of the box. Load up a few rounds and see what we get. This doesn't give you an actual number, it just says high FPS. So let's see how high it actually is. Okay, I also had my Dart Zone Quantum out. I just took it out to compare, see if you can swap hoppers, and yeah, you can, no problem. This has a 40 round hopper on it, and it goes on the Powerball blaster. Easy, compatible. You can switch them over. You see the size comparison here. .40 hopper, 25 round hopper. So, just a heads up, if you have any other hoppers from, that line, they will switch over. So what we're going to do, I'll load up a few of the stock rounds. Power strike rounds is what they call them. Also known as Adventure Force tactical rounds. The orange ones. We'll load up a few of those and take some shots and see what we get. And then I'll put some other ammo in it and see how they say they do. So here we go, first shot. Feels pretty good. It's good plastic. I mean, handle's a little wobbly, but it feels pretty good. Alright, here we go with first shot with the Dart Zone Ballistic Powerball Blaster. Okay, first shot we got 108.5. 108.5. Second shot. Okay, second shot, we got 103.7. Pretty nice. So above 100 FPS out of the box. Not bad. Hey, third shot, we got 106.1. All right, last shot, or probably be two more. Got a nice cling to it. 104.0. I think this is the last shot with the stock rounds. Alright, so it definitely averaged above 100 FPS. This last shot was 102.2. Now I'll load up another feature I like. You just pop this open, load your rounds. You don't have to disconnect the hopper or anything. I'm going to do some rival rounds and see what we get with that. Alright, so I got 4 stock rival rounds. Again, this is out of the box, bone stock readings. I just took it out of the pack. Nothing done to it. Okay, rival rounds. First one, we got a 95.62. Second shot with the yellow rival round. Okay, we got 97.08. So seems like we're getting lower velocities with the Nerf rival rounds, the yellow ones. Okay, 98.19. Last shot, the Nerf rival round. Okay, we got 98.07. Alright, so you see what we're getting with the stock yellow rival rounds versus, the stock Adventure Force tactical rounds. Let's do a few of the Edge series. These seem to work better, offer better velocity. These are the lime green Edge series. We got 4 of those. Let's load them up, see what we get. Alright, first shot with the Nerf rival lime green Edge series rounds. Right, that's what I thought. Alright, Edge series. We're going to offer, first shot, we got 101.1. See if we can get another 100 plus or 100. Exactly what I thought. 104.4. Okay. So you can see a difference in the rounds. The yellow ones, I guess, since that's like a staple, just like the run-of-the-mill universal ammo, that's about what you're going to get. Era with the yellow ones. The Edge series, I guess they're a little firmer. They seal better, so they're offering a better FPS. Okay. Third shot with the rival, 100.3. Let's do one more because of that error we got with the lime green Edge series. Okay, 102. 102.9. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and do the last 4 rounds. These are my favorite out of all rival rounds, the Chaos X-Shot red ones. Pretty much all my testing, most accurate, most FPS, and the most durability, even in flywheel blasters. It's the Chaos rounds. I'll stand by them. We go 4 shots, load up with the Chaos round. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got 103.3. Okay, nothing extraordinary, but still over 100. Okay, 102.4. So it looks like it may like the stock ammo the most. Alright, we got a 105.1 Chaos rounds. It looks like this may like it's the stock ammo the most. The highest I got was a 108 with that. But the Rival Lime Green Edge series, the stock Adventure Force ammo, and Chaos rounds, you'll get 100 plus all day. Last shot with the Chaos round. Here, let's do that again. Okay, 104.3. Now, this is compatible with the Nerf Rival mags. I actually had this out of the box and we're doing some testing. Now, there's a funny thing I found with this. Being that this is a hopper fed, gravity fed deal here, when you put this mag in, it force feeds 2 rounds on 1 prime. So it doesn't work perfectly per se. But if you would have modified it, give it some more power, tune the breech seal, and tune up the seal in the plunger tube and plunger rod. Take the air restrictor out, all the normal stuff. Maybe K26 it. You double feed 2 rounds. You actually have a shotgun that shoots 2 rival rounds at a time. I'll load up some rounds. And let's see what we get when it double feeds and shoots 2 rounds at a time. Alright? So you have a true shotgun. I'm just gonna do the yellow rival rounds for this test of double feeding it with the Nerf Rival mag to get like a shotgun feature. So I was really surprised. At first I was disappointed, but I don't know why you would want to switch from a, 25 round hopper, or even if you had the 40 round, I think there's a 50 round hopper. You really wouldn't want to switch unless you want to take advantage of this shotgun feature I discovered. Alright, so here we go. Fits in there nice and secure. I'm going to prime it 1 time. It lets in 2 rounds. It closes no problem. And we're going to fire. Alright. So, 2 rounds. I think that was 1 round. It didn't load 2 rounds. Let me do it again. Earlier, it was when I primed, it was doing like 2 rounds at a time. There we go. Alright, 2 rounds at a time. Come out. You're going to get an 82.82. That's not bad for firing 2 rival rounds. Let's try it again. I would have to tweak it, I think, because when you're when you priming it and the 2 rounds go in, it gets a little finicky trying to close. Okay, that was 1 round. Let's try it again. I think that's 2. That was 1 round. Okay, so there we go. That was 2. We got a 88.97. So it doesn't quite work all the time. I'm sure you could tune it and work out the kinks, but there you go. You can shoot 2 rounds out of this using rival mags. So there you go. Out of the box chronograph results for the Powerball by PTDZ Primetime Dart Zone Powerball Shotgun Blaster. You get about 100 plus FPS with stock rounds and Chaos rounds, Edge Series rounds. Yellow ones, you'll get about 95 FPS average out of the box. So stay tuned for this. I'll be modding this, trying to put the case 26, tuning the breech seal, barrel seal, all that good stuff. A couple other things, and we'll be back and see what we get after it's modified. Thanks for watching. See you soon.